know, but I'm an insomniac. I spend half of the night watching YouTube videos. And I was there casually this morning watching videos like I do every night, when the video that I was watching suddenly just stopped. I was like, oh damn, YouTube's down. Oh no. So I reloaded the video and I got an error message saying that the account was terminated. So basically I was watching a video of a Canadian, sorry, the dog is just jumping in to say, hey, you're very wet. Have you been out in the rain? I need you to not stand on me right now. You're very wet. Oh, here's his brother. Hi. You two are very wet, but thank you. I love you. What happened is, it's this Canadian creator. She had 90,000 followers. She was earning around $12,000 a month through her AdSense, through her Google account. She was a content creator. That was her career. This was like her job, was content creation. And now she's basically unemployed because her account has been terminated. Now, obviously she can appeal and go through the whole appeals process, but that can take months, literally months. Why was she deleted? And I don't mean she was cancelled. I'm not like, you know, people come out on Twitter and they're like, oh my God, this woman's awful. You know, this is so problematic. She was actually terminated, deplatformed by YouTube. Just gone. No longer a YouTuber. It's been a crazy ride watching her for the last 2 years. Like, she's live streaming insanity, basically. She's live streaming a mental health breakdown. Some really problematic themes have erupted on her channel. But basically, over the last number of weeks, she has been seriously breaching the terms of service on YouTube. There's been some drug use on channel. There's been a lot of talk about domestic violence, sexual assault, reporting people to the cops being on live streams, like literally opening the door and there's like cops at the door. But we think what actually pushed Google over the edge to terminate her account is she was live streaming some content from Amigo, and basically there was like full on nudity and minors and stuff. Anyway, why it happened is irrelevant. The fact that it happened is what's relevant for us as aspiring content creators. So I suppose from this I've learned two huge lessons. One, don't breach the terms of service. Just don't do it. Which means you have to go figure out what it is, figure out what the terms are. Are there any areas that you're likely to breach them? I don't know. There might be. I don't know what people want to create content about. But, and also kind of stay on top of them, because they do change, they do get updates. You know, you'll get like a little notification, be like, terms of service are changing on like the 17th of March. You're like, okay, sure, whatever, but you never check them. We need to start checking this stuff. We need to know what we're agreeing to, what we're saying we're going to abide by, what we promise we won't do. Just familiarize ourselves with the terms of service and know that, you know, we need to know Google's no-nos, their hard no's, and they're like, maybe that's not cool, don't do it, but you know, we'll let it slide. Turns out anyway, this lady, she found all the hard no's. She found the hard no's. And then the second thing that I learned from this is diversify. So basically, this woman's entire career was YouTube based. Now, she has branched out into OnlyFans very recently. I don't know if she's making bank there. I'm not sure. I'm clearly not going to go find out because, I don't know, she's just not my type. She's just not my type. Her entire career, all her content was YouTube based. And she has an Instagram and whatnot, but like, you know, she's not making money there really. It's all YouTube based. So she doesn't have sponsorships, she doesn't have deals, she's not selling product, she doesn't have her own platform, she doesn't have a website. Like, you know, we need to start diversifying. So yes, while everything in my gut screams at me like, pick a platform, double down, really make a name for yourself on a platform, at the same time, you know, we need to be thinking about this like a business, that, you know, content creation, there's like money in this. So we have to treat it like a business, which means we have to diversify. So be present on more than one platform. And yes, by all means, have a main platform. That cannot be your only platform. That cannot be the only place that you are being seen. So have like a couple of areas where you're building up a presence. But most importantly is to build your own platform, your own data. So like a website or an app, or I don't know how ambitious people are. But, you know, you have to have your own mailing list, your own way to contact your people. So like this lady, you know, she had a membership on her YouTube channel, but it was still all tied into YouTube. So now that's gone. She didn't have like a membership on, say, Discord, which would have given her an extra platform somewhere else to be. So now she has nothing. She just has nothing. All her income is just gone. And I'd love to feel sorry for her. And I feel like an awful human saying, I don't really feel that sorry for her, but anyone who's been watching this woman over the last few years has clearly seen this coming. You know, we've all been like, oh my God, this is a car crash waiting to happen. It's been a nightmare, and now it's finally happened, and we're all kind of like, what? So like she has a lot of reaction channels that make content about her, and they're all kind of now reeling. They're like, oh my God, what are we going to make content about? So it's the same for them. They doubled down on one type of content and were reliant on a platform to keep providing that content. Poof, gone. Just poof. I don't want that to happen to me, so I like making video. Therefore, I will be here on YouTube. I will be on the TikTok app because I have a 7-second attention span. And if I'm making TikToks, I might as well make shorts and reels. So that's kind of 3 different platforms where I can upload video content. I won't be all that present on Twitter because, if I'm honest, Twitter absolutely terrifies me. It just moves too fast. I can't. And I probably also now, having seen what's happening, I will seriously consider my own personal website where I can upload my videos, where I can upload articles, just put my own content there. Because I do not want to become super reliant on one space. And also, it's really doubled down the fact that I need to really check the terms of service, know my rights as a content creator, but also know the rights of the platform that I'm working with, know what I'm agreeing to, know what I'm agreeing to not do, what I'm agreeing to do. Not gonna lie, it's something that I enjoy anyway. Like, I love the nitty gritty of a terms of service or terms and conditions. Like, I'm just that nerd who reads that. It brings me joy. I'm not ashamed to say it. It does bring me joy. I will be making videos about that as well, just, you know, in case it doesn't bring you joy, because not everybody likes to read technical stuff like that. It's a little bit dry, but I'm like, ooh, so I can do that, but not that. And I'm like, how can I fully have fun with that? It's just something that I like. So do please like and subscribe and hit that little notification bell so that when I do start releasing those videos, it might just save you a job and maybe just save your platform for you. So yeah. Go grab coffee. Remember that it's okay to create content, whatever your age, about whatever you want to create it about. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just gotta start doing it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!